Oh, this is really loud in my ear. Love it. The Talos Principle. I don't know what to expect from this game. Oh, press any key to start. Okay, let me get out of here. All right. Now I can actually give an intro. What is up, YouTube? Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Justin, and today I'm going to be playing the Talos Principle. Now, I just got done playing I just got done recording the first episode of Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness, and in there I mentioned I wanted to play this game. So right after I'm going to play this game, or right after I'm playing this game. Now, I don't know what to expect. I'm just going to play. I do know that some of these puzzles are apparently very difficult. So, but I got through the witness, right? I could do this, right? I'm not overestimating. That's not what I needed. It is very dark in here, and that is very bright. But that is beautiful. I've always wanted to like fly above the clouds to see that kind of view, but I'm too chicken to actually ride in a plane. Ooh. Okay, now before I go, I gotta make sure that okay, I am recording. Oh wait, but is my okay? Just had to make sure that my little guy was there in the corner.
Behold, child, you are risen from the dust, and you walk in my garden.
Do I now?
Hear now my voice, and know that I am your maker, and I am called Elohim.
Elohim.
Seek me in my temple, if you are worthy.
This is beautiful. Okay, maybe I want to turn on VSync because there's something odd happening. Maybe it's just the game. I don't know. There's something weird. Like, it feels really smooth, but maybe it's a lack of motion blur. I don't know how to turn anything on. Yay! You know, of all the things that I love about video games, water ripples is, I think, the thing I love the most. If a game has a really good water ripple effects, what's that called, a shader? I don't know, I can get a lot of enjoyment out of just doing this. Also, I think my what do you call that? Field of view is a little low. Put it up to 90. I think that's usually what I use. Okay, I think that's a little better, yeah. Ooh. I'm looking at the textures, not the statue. It's so weird. This feels like 60 frames per second, but it doesn't look like it. I'm so sorry about this, but let's see, advanced options. No motion blur. Oh, actually. Ah, that's why it feels like that. Because of my frame, what is that called? Frame timing or something like that. Like, it looks jittery, but it's not because my frame rate is going down. It's because the frame timing is I don't know any of the words for this stuff. I just know about these things. What's this? Take jammer. Drop jammer. Jam. Okay. Oh, I guess I can't take it with me. Oh, this game is... Oh, this game is beautiful. Usually I'm not a fan of lens flare, but I'll give it a pass for games that wow me with their graphics. It will get annoying. Hello? Ah! What do? I want to bring up a map, but there is no map. Is there? I don't know how this game works. Am I supposed to... What is that? Okay. Spatial awareness? Okay. Jam. Interesting. Predictive capacity, okay. Like okay as in... Ooh, textures. That's another thing that gets me. Look at these textures. They're so good. Are they? You know what? I've seen muddier textures in newer games. So, and that's not just because I have to lower them because of the... I don't know where I am, but there is something beautiful about this place. I will explore and see what I can discover. I don't think I will. I didn't know that would be in the game. What was I talking about? Yeah, I've seen newer games.
All across this land, I have created trials for you to overcome. And within each, I have hidden a sigil.
Oh?
It is your purpose to seek these sigils, for thus you will serve the generations to come and
Pass the initial
attain
check.
eternal life.
Probably shouldn't have said that right there, but it was just an achievement. Popped up. Do we have movement? Ah. It's these little small things like the water, the movement of the plants. Oh, even the grass is moving. I mean, obviously there's better examples of it nowadays, but still. Ooh. What is this? I don't get it. Oh, okay, I'm looking for these sigils, right? Only the two of us. Okay, so these are environment-based puzzles. Okay, I got 2 jammers. 1 for you. Oh, but wait. Is there a third? Okay, but I can't take this. Yeah. You know what? I need to look at the controls. Keyboard and mouse. Okay. Okay, space. Okay, there's a jump. Secondary fire. Sprint. Okay, there's sprint, thankfully. Third person view. Oh, wait, there's a third person view? I'm gonna try that after I get out of here. Journal? There's a journal. Okay. Okay, so journal empty, no text found. Now, I mean, I know I was a robot, but I don't know. That surprised me. Wow. Okay, but what am I supposed to do here? There's got to be a third one, right? Oh. I gotta discover how these puzzle mechanics work. Okay, think outside the box. Think outside the box. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. I wish I could take it from here, but it won't let me. Okay. Oh, okay, maybe I wasn't ready for this game. Okay, I assume I should not be touched by those lasers. I was thinking maybe it could reach that part as well. Well, this is going great. How can I? I can't jam. There's gotta be another one somewhere. What element am I missing here? Ah. Okay. I also jump. But it doesn't really do me any good. How am I this bad? I can't jam two things at the same time? And I can't grab this thing from here. I have to take it like that. It's just that it's... I cannot be stuck on this first puzzle, right? Okay. I'll come back to this unless I'm locked in here now. I'm not. I'm gonna play in the water just to take some of the edge off. How do I don't know how to figure that puzzle out. Okay, oh. Wait, am I supposed to go here first? A switch out of reach. Oh, I love that. Okay, well, there's a switch. Alright, who we jamming? Uh-huh. Okay, that didn't do anything. Or maybe it did? Yes, okay, that deactivated that. Okay, this is... Nope. Oh, that scared me. Okay. Hello. Ah, I feel accomplished now. I don't feel so...
The shapes you are collecting are not mere
dumb.
toys. They are the sigils of our name. Each brings you closer to eternity.
Oh, okay. Outnumbered. Oh. Okay. There's a lot of things going on here. Okay, I have an idea of what I want to do, but I'm not quite sure how to execute it. Oh, never mind. Okay, these puzzles are more my skill level.
Well done, child. Only one more sigil is needed.
There's probably some aspect of the game that I needed to be privy to in order to pass that other puzzle. Okay. You little jerk. You better stop it. Stop it. Ah, can't jam it through the fence, unfortunately. Leave me alone. Let me live my life. Hooray!
My temple awaits you, child. Go forth.
Okay. Okay. Okay, my spirits have improved. Yay. What happens next? Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, come on. This should be easy for you. Maybe the opposite way? There we go. Nope. Still wrong. Oh, I can do this. There we go. What do we got here? Loading library session. Okay. Mounting local disk. 47 million distributed resources found. Connecting network drives. Error network inaccessible. Loading Milton Library's assistant. Error network inaccessible. Oh no. Error. MLA response unresponsive. Initiate command prompt done. Library archive session ready. Guest local. Okay. Honestly, what's this? Unknown command. Type help. Okay. Okay, so basic terminal commands are list, display a list of available resources, open file name, show contents of a file, display this text, run MLA. Search for local cache resources. Okay. What am I doing? Chapter 6, Athena in the Garden of the Hesperides. Did not trust them. I don't know what this is. But they moved with such grace, such nobility, that it was hard not to follow them further into this strange garden of gears and cogs. Oh, I need a drink because I've been talking for over an hour now. They led her to a place where the crowns of the brash trees seemed to grow together, forming a kind of chamber strangely reminiscent of a chapel. In the middle of this chamber grew a smaller tree made of bright blue steel, and upon this tree grew a single golden apple. This apple, the nymphs said in unison, their eyes aglow, confers the gift of deathlessness and true wisdom. Many heroes, and not a few villains, have come to claim it, but all faltered in the final step. For you must know that deathlessness reveals the mortality of the world, and true wisdom its unending folly. Who would take this burden upon themselves? Some say that Heracles, all of this crap, gazing upon the stars and wept. Interesting. From Nadia Sarabi? I don't know. Institute for Applied to Alexander Drennan. Welcome to the team. Hi again. I'm sorry if I was a little odd at the meeting. I know you were nervous, but the truth is that so was I. Oh my god, this may be hard to believe, but you intimidate me. You're so young and you've already accomplished so much. If the situation wasn't so grim, I might even be jealous. There's also something I wanted to clarify. I realize that, nominally speaking, I'm head researcher here, but this is your project, and everyone will respect that. And yes, I know you're not used to working like this, but as of today, you're in charge. No pressure, whatever that is. Let's do this. Nadia. Okay. The way I see it, the world doesn't come with a manual. You've got to figure it out for yourself. Oh yeah. A bit here, a bit there, put it together, try to make sense of it. I'm pretty sure there is a truth, but that doesn't mean everyone who claims to know it really does. Then again, that doesn't have to be a bad thing. We live in an amazing world, and searching for the truth can be a real adventure. Plus, it's good for the brain. Anyway, just some rambling thoughts from your old man. Don't let this stuff get you down. You're young. We've got loads of times to figure it all out. Love, Dad. Interesting. Okay. Hello, guest. How can I help you today? Your query? Understand is a strong way to put it, but yes. Okay. What was the last or first word of the last sentence you wrote? Are you able to take offense, you pointless contraption? Describe your functions. The Milton Library Assistant is designed primarily to sort and classify data in the library archive. Secondarily, it facilitates user interface or interaction with library resources via an intuitive human language interface. It also provides powerful networking and troubleshooting functions. Your query. How old are the library archives? Library resource publishing dates range from 1st July 1995 to 27th June 2003. F? What? How long has this system been running? The system has been active for 9,999. I don't know what this means, but I have an inkling. Years. Okay. What is the current status of the library archive? There are 47 million resources in archive, taking up 5.4212750 petabytes of disk space. This is approximately the size of 30 billion photos, 7 million minutes of HD video, the entire internet in 2003. However, the majority of library resources are corrupted or invalid. 10.6954751 gigabytes of uncorrupted resources are indexed. What caused the data corruption? Progressive data corruption is inevitable in any system over time. Additionally, a large number of inconsistencies were detected during sorting, leading to greater than average data invalidation. Okay. What are these terminals? Terminals provide access to the library resource archive. Are you able to take offense, you pointless contraption? You cannot insult me. What was the first word of the last sentence you wrote? I'm sorry, I am only able to process and respond to basic subject-verb-object syntax. Okay, forget the library. Can you respond to queries on the outside world? My knowledge is limited to the data in the library archive. You can ask about other topics, but my resources may be limited. Okay, where am I? You are currently in a support session with the MLA Human Language Interface module. Your library archive session may be resumed at any time. What am I? You are logged in with a guest account. Who is Elohim? Elohim is the noun for God or gods in modern and ancient Hebrew. I said that right. I forget what he said. Or what they said. Your query, exit. Terminating support session, done. Resuming library archive session, done. List. Searching for locally cached resources. Okay. Okay, that was cool. Ooh. What am I hearing?
Step into the light, child, and my temple will be revealed to you.
Okay. One.
You walk now upon the stones of my temple, whence many gates lead. And know that I have other temples, for my garden is greater than your eye can encompass. And all these worlds I made for you.
But why? Who am I to this god? Okay, so I can get one of those here. Oh. Okay. So I'm looking for... not that. Aha, here's one. Trio Bombasticus. These are bombs. Does that mean I can die? I should not be over here when I do this. can't move. Easy enough. Oh. Alright, just go for it. Nice. Okay. That's one down. Now we're looking for one of those. What is that noise? It kind of reminds me of the tall necks from Horizon Zero Dawn. Oh, it is this one. I was thinking it was probably this one. Peephole. Oh wait, no, this is a different one. Which one am I talking about? Okay. Ah, how dare you. Okay, let me see what happens. Okay, maybe I can slip by this other one? I don't know how this works. I can't hit both of them at the same time, right? Wait, can they hit each other? Nope. I wish I could do 2 at a time. That would be great. I'm not quite sure what I need to do. Yeah, I tried.
The guardians of this land may harm you, but do not resent them.
Oh no,
For
I'm gonna
they are
resent
my
them.
servants, and they challenge you only so that your faith might be strengthened.
I am not that kind of person. You want to strengthen my faith? Don't throw freaking bombs at me. How am I supposed to get past this? Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. Okay, I don't get it. Oh, wait. Now I have 2 of them. Got it. Got it. Okay. There. Yeah. Like this. kind of want to play with my controller. It's better to get sweeping shots with the controller. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, Steam controller. I need to turn the gyroscope off. Ah! Fine. Okay, let me turn this off. Couldn't just have regular old controller support, huh? Okay. Anyway. Oh, it's so late. Actually, what time is it? Oh, yeah, midnight. Wah, 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 wah. Okay. So I need to find. Wait, that one might need to go through. Alright, I'll go through this one next. Ooh.
Let this be our covenant. These worlds are yours, and you are free to walk amongst them and subdue them. But the great tower, there you may not go. For in the day that you do, you shall surely die.
What? What tower? Where? What do you want? Okay, loading library session. Yeah. Okay, list. Access comm portal. Connecting network drives. Error network unacceptable. Yes. Hello, guest. Is there something you'd like help with today? Development library assistant. The MLA program is designed to facilitate user interaction with the resource library. This is achieved by providing powerful sorting and troubleshooting functionalities delivered via an intuitive human language interface. Okay, troubleshooting. I think you'd like accessing network functions. Like help accessing network functions. The most common cause of network problems is holding insufficient account privileges. Please enter the admin password to authenticate your privileges. Okay, not admin. Not quarantine. Not trust no one. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, so login aborted, too many failed attempts. Would you like to create it? Okay. In order to prevent unauthorized access to admin controls, please take a moment to prove you're not a bot. Loading certification program, blah, blah, blah. You will now be asked for a series of inputs to cohere with data protection legislation. You must consent to have your responses used to develop a broad psychometric profile. Raw response data will be deleted immediately. Your profile will only be made available to other administrators. Generating certification part 1. Okay. Yes. Okay, 2 plus 2 equals 4. Okay, what is your subjective reaction to this image? Content? Okay, what best describes a person? A human being? Okay, you're walking through the desert and come across a thirsty traveler. His eyes bulge from slow dehydration. You have water, but you're not sure how far it is to the next oasis. What do you do? Kill him and collect his blood in a flask for later. Ignore him. Ask what you're doing in the desert. I would ask that. Offer all the water. Offer half the water. I would offer half the water. Part 1 of the certification process is now complete. You will receive a notification when part 2 has been generated. Ian? Frank, I'm not gonna even pretend. Frank Miles, subject Ian. My first day at the Institute for Applied Pneumatics. On the way to work, I'm terrified. What if they don't like me? What if they're all geniuses and I'm a complete buffoon? Maybe they were just kidding about letting me work there? Trembling, I walk in and right at the entrance, there's a life-size poster of Jeff Goldblum. Jeff Goldblum? What the hell? Then I get it. Institute for Applied Nomadics. Ian. Dr. Ian Malcolm from the Jurassic Park movies. Jeff Goldblum. Dr. That person shows up smiling. We were trying to find a cool acronym back when the institute was founded. I sound so bored. She says, Enan, IAPN, INAPNO. It all sounded stupid, but we didn't just want to call it Ian because, well, that's a name. Then someone made a joke about calling it Jeff, and it kind of stuck. So we're officially called Ian, but if you hear anyone referring to Jeff, that's our internal name, I guess. I know, bloody geeks. After that conversation, I wasn't so scared anymore. I am not speaking like a real human being. I can hear it in my head, obviously, but it doesn't sound like. If someone was talking to me the way I'm reading these, I would be looking at them like, why are you talking to me like that? Okay, novel's first sentence. She woke up in an impossible place, knowing nothing. Signifies more than the beginning of another amnesia-based mystery, though we should not go so far as to read the entire work as allegory. Rather, while taking the science fictional novice at the core of the narrative at face value, we should, and then all that. Note 2, having no inherent knowledge of the nature of the world, forced to rely on what we are told by others and what our own subjective, flawed, limited senses tell us, a string of random numbers and occasional letters. Social reality, belief, and objective reality, matter, come into conflict. Note 3, when in chapter 16, A Second Awakening in the Kingdom of Artemis, the protagonist questions her mentor on the... Note 4, a more meaningful interpretation can only be achieved through synthesis of nothing. A Talos Principle text. Straton of Stegera, something like that. Whether it is true that Daedalus constructed the giant Talos, or as others say he was the creation of Hephaestus, what we may be certain of is that he was made of bronze and had but one vein within which flowed a liquid substance like blood, which some claim was quicksilver and others assert was ichor, such as flows in the veins of the gods. The loss of that liquid caused him to die, as a man dies when he loses his blood. May we not then say that Talos, though created as a machine or a toy, had all the essential properties of a man? He moved of his own volition, he spoke and could be spoken to, had wishes and desires. Indeed, in the tale of the Argonauts, that was the cause of his downfall. If, then, a machine may have all the properties of a man, and act as a man, while driven only by the ingenious plan of its construction and the interaction of its materials according to the principles of nature, then does it not follow that man may also be seen as a machine? This contradicts all the schools of metaphysics, yet even the most faithful philosopher cannot live without his blood. Interesting. What an interesting question. An interesting perspective on humans and machines. I mean, sometimes humans refer to themselves as machines, especially when it comes to like working out or athletics. Interesting. Did I already do Athena? Okay, yeah, I did. All right. Now, I don't know where to go. Aha, okay, I'm looking for this one. Suicide mission? Oh, no. Why is it called that? What is that? Is that me? Can't be. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, talk yourself through this one, okay? Let's see. So it goes back in there. I think I want to pull this switch first. Okay, I think I don't want to pull that switch first. I think I want to jam this thing right here and then turn it on. And then unjam it. Jam this. Ooh, I like the shadows and the smoke. That's pretty cool. That's why it's called suicide mission. Do I need to censor that word?
As is your purpose.
I
But your
hate
choices must be your own. Therefore, I will not guide you unless it is necessary.
When stop talking to me. Wait. Don't mind that accent. Okay. What was I talking about? Oh, I hate that about YouTube. People having to censor words like suicide. Oh, this is expansive. How do I know which way I'm supposed to go? Aw, this water doesn't have any ripples. That's a shame. Ooh. That looks so good. That looks like an actual sky. I mean, it's not moving, but just really good skybox. That's what I'm trying to say. Hello? I'm unsure of which way to go. Oh wait, I think that was the only one that I can find here. I guess I could try one of these. The guards must be crazy. Ah! Hello. Okay, I don't want to be here. I'll come back when I need to. So these, oh, what's over here? Is this where he told me not to go?
When I was a little girl, one of our teachers, Mrs. Higgins, told us to make a time capsule, write letters to the future, so one day we could remember what it was like to be children. I thought it was stupid, so I didn't do it, which I really regret. So, I guess I'm gonna make one now. Bury it in the archive instead of under a tree. I don't know if anybody will ever find it, but somehow it seems important to keep talking, to keep thinking, for as long as I can.
Holy Wait, was that following me around this whole time? That was a bit of a jump scare. Oh, that's beautiful. That's pretty. Hello? Who is beeping at me? Oh, you. Okay. Let's see, the human machine. Topic number 3. One day you discover that you are not a human being, but a machine. Your life so far was real. No one controls you or programmed you to behave in some specific way. Your physical and mental capacities are identical to those of an organic human being, but you were created in a lab. No one except you knows about this. Your family, your friends, they all think you are a regular human being like themselves. You could continue to live your life the way you have before and nothing would change. How do you react? Pay specific attention to these questions. A. Does your concept of yourself change? Or are you the same person you thought you were? No. Are you the same person you thought you were? B. Does your understanding of the world itself change? C. Do you reveal the information to others or do you keep it to yourself? Why? 1500 to 2000 or yeah, 15,000 no. Oh my 1,500 to 2,000 words. The 26th is the final deadline. No extensions will be granted. Submit via email or okay, error log? Cannot load archive. Milton John. That day I oft remember when from sleep I first awaked and found myself reposed under a shade on flowers with much wandering where and what I was, whence, thither, brought, and how. Error, unknown error. ARG solutions. Grarg? Okay, Bob Rakowski to 108 recipients. All these calm people are driving me mad. Have they all suddenly turned into Buddha or something? I didn't know the world had such reserves of serenity. Though these latter-day Gautamas are at least being somewhat realistic. You know what's even worse? Those paranoid nutters who are building bunkers and collecting guns. What are they going to do? Shoot? Though I have to admit the overall response has been much better than I ever anticipated. To the point where I might be moved by the beauty of humanity if I wasn't such a grumpy old fart. This minority of total idiots is really messing up my final days. Something anyway. The reason I'm writing is because I refuse to believe in scenarios with absolutely no solutions. If we all put our heads together, we can figure something out. It'll be crazy, but crazy is better than dead. Crazy is what we do best on this planet. No, hold on. Crazy is what we do best on this planet. Okay, okay, okay. Interesting. No, I meant to check how long I've been recording, but I forgot. What did I just see? What am I following you? What? What happened? I don't get it. What was that? I'm confused. Okay, I'm gonna go back and work on getting these other pieces. Wait, no, never mind. I believe it said there was only one yellow piece here. Yeah. Okay, and then I think, let's see, 1, 2, I need 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so maybe here? Wait, one of them's red. And what did the 2 stars mean? Do I want to? I mean, I'm enjoying reading what's there. All right. But as, you know, when it comes to whether or not this video would be entertaining if I'm just sitting here reading all of this stuff, probably not. But I'm gonna do it anyways. We keep discussing what an artificial intelligence would mean to us and how it would change our understanding of the world. That's a great topic, and I think we've covered it extensively. What we've barely mentioned, though, is the other side of the coin. I mean, our lives would still be what they were before, AI or no AI. The question I think we should discuss, even if it's all completely hypothetical, is the perspective of the artificial intelligence itself. What would it be like to be that creature, to suddenly come into being, created by others as an experiment? To have all the information about yourself, to know exactly how you function. What would you think about the world? Would you see meaning, beauty? How would you judge humanity? Where would you see yourself fitting into the grand scheme of things? I think we should try to put ourselves into the shoes of such a being. Dear Alexandra, thank you for your feedback, but this is a philosophy course, not science fiction. That's why I almost gave up on my studies. That's interesting. Team leads. We're blessed to have so many people contributing to this project, but we've got to make sure everyone is on the same page. Please refer to the following people when... Okay, so Alexander Drennan, Project Lead AI Module, Nadia, Institute Coordinator, Rob McLean, EL Software, Trevor Donovan, EL Hardware, George Jameson, Generation Module, Alan Jameson, Scenario Module, Bob Rakowski, Simulation Module, Radia Brickmont, don't know, Aurora Calvin, Link Hardware, Omar Garib, Link Software, somebody Lanning, Maintenance Module, J.E. Harrison, Diagnostic, something, Frank, Memory Module, Jared V. Shmilev, File Sys, Sun Wei Yang, Talos Unit, formerly Soma. Or is it Yang? I forget how to pronounce that. Though not directly part of our project, the archive team is sharing both physical and digital space with us. If there are any technical issues to resolve, please contact their project lead, Arkady Cherny. Don't worry, he's nice. I don't know. Straton of Stagera was a Greek materialist philosopher associated with the Peripatetic school. Oh my gosh, all these words. An admirer of Aristotle, he was a proponent of empiricism and a fierce critic of philosophy that placed belief before observable truths. Though unpopular with many of his peers for his often acerbic personal manner, his commentaries on Aristotle were considered an important work. Much of his writing was lost in the destruction of the Library of Alexandria. Okay, we're looking for... this one. Here we go. Locked me up, swallowed the key. Somebody's got a key? Okay. Who has the key? Do you have the key? Nah, you're just a tree. What is up with that random glitching noises? Is that just how it... That... I don't know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What is this? Oh, okay, I get it. I get it. Open the gate. Take this. Jam that. Grab this. These are fairly easy. What was up with that first puzzle I tried? Oh, okay. We got a bit of a conundrum here. Oh, I could just... No. Wait. I think I can... Okay. That's better. Gimme. And I get a ladder. Oh, I get a ladder. Okay, that's one of these done. Whatever these are up at the top. Okay. Oh. Okay, this way. What? Why does that keep making that noise? I mean, is that just my normal sounds? What's jamming that? Oh. Oh no, that's a bad idea. Okay, this is a good idea, I think. Aha. All right. Boom. Now, one of you swallowed the key? No? Okay. Okay, who else we got roaming around here? Oh! Nope. Get over here. Okay. Ooh, there's a star. I like collecting things. Pick up a star. Oh wait, I don't need this anymore. Nice. Wait, does it tell you if there's a star? No, it doesn't. Oh, ripples. Yeah. Ripples. Okay, I'm gonna switch to third person just so I can see it. Should I play like this? I mean, I personally don't get motion sickness from first person games. Or third person games. I don't really get motion sickness from playing video games. That or I do and I just don't pay attention. Oh, this is nice. Wait, is that telling me that something's there? Okay, part 2 of the certification program has now been generated. Part 2 has been designed to test the consistency of some of your outlier responses in the previous round. You will be presented with a series of statements. Please indicate your agreement with, or where appropriate. Okay, I don't remember anything. Since all human beings are persons and some human beings have psychological capacities similar to animals, some animals are therefore persons? You know what? I thought that I was thinking that if I said that, it would probably come back with something like this. Now, I guess that means that, do I see animals as people or as persons? I mean, I'm pretty sure or maybe all have experienced animals that obviously have different personality traits. Well, there's, what's that word? Anthropomorphize or something like that. What we see as human personality traits can somewhat be observed in animals. While we can't, know what they're thinking, it's obvious to me sometimes. Hold on. How do I want to word this? I want to word this in a way that doesn't come off as I don't even know the word for it. I don't want to say broadly agree, but I also don't want to say broadly disagree. I don't know. You know what? I treat my own dogs as people sometimes, so. A person is under no authority other than that to which they consent. I think that's a yes for me. Broadly agree. Although, I guess the line gets a little blurred when it comes to things that you consent to without realizing. Like, we consent to, whether we acknowledge it or realize it or not, we consent to the laws of society or the rules of society. So would we say that as society has the authority over us? So this is the philosophical aspect of the game, huh? Interesting. I'm gonna broadly agree, but maybe... Well, no, I think I just gave an example of... Okay, so if you don't know you're consenting to something, then I guess it's not consent. And we don't consent to the rules. Well, you know what? No, we do. Some people don't. Okay, I'm gonna go with broadly agree, even though I don't like that there's only two choices. All right. The quality of life of persons ought be maximized. While you can try, I don't think it's possible to reach a maximum quality of life for persons. You can get as close as you can, but I don't think that you can reach the maximum, because it would be an ever-shifting level. What could be considered a maximum quality of life for one person could be either lower or higher than someone else's. So I don't know. My gut says yes, but that's because I am what's that word? Utilitarian? Is that the word? I'm very utilitarian in my way of thinking. Well, then I guess if that's true, then I would choose broadly agree, because I just looked up the definition, because I use words sometimes that I don't actually know the meaning of, but they sound right, you know? So I guess I gotta go broadly agree, because I do, I mean, it's idealistic and probably unrealistic, but yeah, I agree. Value is discovered. Yes. No, I suppose so. I agree. Persons deserve the talents they were born into. No, because you know what? There have been some very talented people who, I would say don't deserve it. I mean, I'm not, one to decide that, but, there have been some talented people who have been very questionable. I'll probably disagree. The liberty of persons ought be maximized. What's the maximum? Because you don't want liberty to swing in the opposite direction, Or no. No, I'm a disagree, because there are certain liberties that have to be given up in order to have a functional society. And while there will always be people who take liberties too far, I think, although, am I overthinking the questions? I mean, I'm probably overthinking it. The liberty of persons ought be maximized. Liberty of what? In what regards? Again, my gut instinct is to say yes, but logically speaking, I would think I would disagree. You know what? You know what? Considering what's going on right now, I'm gonna broadly agree. Value is created. Yes, I agree. Thank you. The certification process. Oh my god. The certification process is now complete. You will receive a notification when your user profile has been generated. Okay, I spent way too long doing this. This one, alright. Anyway, let me go back. All right, let me pause it right here and just check how long I have been recording. An hour and 15 minutes. I think I can give myself enough blah blah whatever. Oh, I want to do this thing over here. Okay, solve this puzzle. I was solving it in my head. You have now unlocked that. What is that?
There is much that you may learn in the halls
Wait,
of my
where's it going?
temples, for there is much that you do not know. That is why you are a child. But children are made to learn, and in time they come to have dominion over the lands of their home. So it shall be with you and your generations.
I run very quickly. Okay, so here's the green one. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna finish the yellow one first. Or maybe I shouldn't. Well, this has what I need, so. No more reading. I think this is gonna be like 50 or 60% of me reading and the rest is me playing the game. Okay, okay, from Nadia to Ian, mailing list, subject, progress report 1. Hi, all. Why? Hold on. What is up with me and greetings? Like, I have a hard time saying hello. Hi, all. It sounds so robotic to me. Everything's been moved to the EL facility. I know it's been sad to leave the good old Jeff building behind, but it makes sense for us to be on site, especially as there may be severe power outages in the coming weeks. Arcady's team are already working run, but you really don't need to worry about the teams getting in each other's way. The facility is genuinely humongous. Let's get this show on the road. Nadia. Okay, mail error .dat. Oh, whoa. Arcady 504 zip. Okay, I'll keep this short. You all know me, so you know that I know what I'm talking about. You realize that you're all working on projects meant to somehow avert find a solution. I believe that preserve the non-biological components of immediately. You'll find the details of my proposal in the attachment, but the short version is global undertaking. Perhaps some sort of global crisis or crises. Okay, Straton. Anyways, on beginnings fragment. It is the grave error of many philosophers, not only of the Athenian schools, but also of many others, that they begin not with observation of the cosmos as it surrounds us, but with a conclusion already in mind. And often that conclusion is that the world was created ideal, and mankind itself the greatest creation of the gods. Yet neither the world nor the gods owe mankind perfection. It is arrogance itself to presume so, and contrary to all the methods of philosophy. The honest philosopher seeks only the truth, even if it bears no comfort, and he must begin by assuming, as Socrates said, that all he knows is that he knows nothing. I agree with that. Honestly. I hate it here.
Behold, I am Elohim, and I speak unto the darkness. Be gone.
What the frickin' fricker?
Excess data
Why did I
cleared.
just say that? What did you do? Why did you do that to me? Oh, the sky is moving. Okay, let me go here. Push it further. What's that? It looks dangerous. Run. What's that? Huh. Oh, I get it. Point at a target. Point at another target. Connect. Ooh, is this dangerous? This isn't like gonna kill me. I think everything is Resident Evil 5. Ah! Oh, it didn't kill me. Okay. Connect. I've done it. Use the connections to win a prize. Okay. Cool. So these yellow ones, are they a sort of off the beaten path type of branch it? Are these off the beaten path puzzles? Optional, side, whatever. Again, are these gonna kill me? What's this? Is this dangerous? I don't know. I don't know. It's probably not. Nice. Okay, that's all I need. So, should I go for the rest? Nah, I need to get working on the green sigils. Where? How do I get out of here? Ooh, expansive. Oh, did I come from this way? Oh, that's a no. What? Why am I so bad at navigating the world? Oh, right. Okay, I came from down here. Okay, back we go. And now I'm gonna go put these up here and go for the green ones next. Nice. You have now unlocked what? Gotta readjust myself. What is that? Come back. I need you. No, I don't. Okay, let me start with number 1 so I can finish this. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. The music is kind of overwhelming my senses. Poking a sleeping lion. That's always fun. Yeah. Go to sleep. Oh, wait. Don't touch me. Hooray! Aw, it doesn't open? Okay. One more piece. Oh, is it that last piece? The one that I couldn't figure out. The very first one. No. Wait. This wasn't it. Where was that first puzzle at? Huh? I'm not crazy, right? Oh, was it over here? Water, water. Okay, now with what I have learned, what can I do? I know I can do that. And I know I can do this. But how do I go one step further? Like this. Okay, it was just that easy. Whee! Water, water, water. All right, off to do whatever. Okay, number 2. Got 2 pieces and a star. Wah, 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 wah. I'm gonna go for this piece first. Don't know why. Just going to. Hall of Windows. Ooh, okay, okay. What do you mean? Oh. I see, I see. Come here. I like the ones where there isn't something about to explode me or shoot me to death. All right, what are we thinking here? Think. No? Aha! Gotcha. Goodbye. Oh, right. Last one is over here. I don't want to go up there. I'm gonna do it. Oh. This is nice. Okay. I'm gonna get this last piece. And then Oh, okay, the guards must be crazy. But I don't know why they would be crazy. Stop. Okay. Now what can I do? Don't you dare. Take this. Grab this. Unjam that. Yeah. Aha. I win. There's probably the star is probably in here somewhere. Or it wasn't. Would it have been in the one with the yellow piece? What do you got for me? Your user profile has now been generated. Download profile? Sure. Downloading user.prof. Congratulations, your user account has been registered. Would you like to see the details? Okay. Display psychological profile. Okay. You may already be criticizing your own performance, but it's clear you understand how the world of ideas affects you, even if you are sometimes weary with the realities and allow your preferences to dictate your beliefs. You have a great deal of unused capacity which you have not turned to your advantage. Disciplined and self-controlled outside, you tend to be worrisome and insecure inside, but you pride yourself as an independent thinker and do not accept other statements without satisfactory proof. I just got read by this game. That is very accurate. I mean, it already started off with, you may already be criticizing your own performance. Like, yeah. But it's clear you understand how the world of ideas affects you, even if you are sometimes wary with the realities and allow your preferences to dictate your beliefs. Yeah, definitely. You have a great deal of unused capacity, which you have not turned to your advantage. So I've been told. Disciplined and self-controlled outside, you tend to be worrisome and insecure inside. Definitely the latter. The former, maybe more so now than when I was younger. I do pride myself as an independent thinker, and if people hate me for it, but yeah, I do not accept other statements without satisfactory proof. Okay, display account privileges. Due to outstanding notes on your account, and despite displaying many of the characteristics of being in person, you cannot be granted admin status at this time. In the meantime, please enjoy the basic account functionalities. Okay, display conflict. Users sought to maximize both liberty and quality of life, but these ideals are incompatible. That's what I was thinking. User denied moral authority, but defended moral claims. User had inconsistent ideas about value. See, I think that's less, or that's more me not understanding the question and overthinking it, perhaps. Or maybe I was underthinking it. I don't know. I don't like those like quizzes for like personality tests where especially if it's only like 2 options. But I don't know. The way some of these questions are worded confuse me. Anyways, access com portal. You currently hold a basic account. Network access is restricted. Okay, log MLA support ticket. I'm sorry I wasn't better able to assist you. If you're still encountering a problem, please describe it. Ah, thank you. A support ticket generated and appended to your profile. You receive a notification when a reply has been sent. Okay. Oh, never mind. Okay, I already read these. Goodbye. Ah, that's nice. Okay. Got it. Ooh. Ooh.
You have proven yourself worthy, child, and this gate shall be forever open
Into
to
the
you.
unknown. Search for other
Seek now
lands.
the other worlds I have given you, that you may attain even greater mastery and bring glory to your kind.
What about...
But remember, you must not ascend the great tower, for it shall bring death and the end of your generations.
What is the Great Tower? Who's calling me? Oh, there you are. Alright, what do you want? Okay, loading library session. Okay. Searching for locally cached resources. Athena 12. 12. The concept... the Council of Zeus. The great bronze bulls pulled the carriage forward, mighty bursts of steam issuing from their nostrils. Finally, they came to the gates at the top of... Here assembled were all the many generations of the gods. Hold on. Here assembled were all the many generations of the gods and demigods and souls of mortals, steel and bronze and iron and memory of flesh. The clouds parted far beneath, revealing the beautiful plains of Macedon, where great gleaming cities had once something. Okay, HIS 1A, Professor Dr. Armin Hulag. The fall of the Roman Empire, a dialectical approach. Okay, so whatever all this means. But in Homo sum humani nihil ame alienum uto, what? But interesting as such perspectives of the decline and ultimate dissolution of the Roman Empire may be, they ultimately put too much emphasis on individual catastrophic events. The real question that must be asked is why the Roman Empire, which had dealt with so many threats and catastrophes over the years, was so incapable of responding to these later problems. We must investigate the division of wealth, the structure of government, the location of power in Roman society. Had the Republic survived or been restored, would Rome still have fallen? What was the role of debt and slavery in creating the conditions for what we now call the Dark Ages? Rome, the saying goes, was not built in a day. It didn't fall in a day either. To register for the class, please email... So, that's the tower. I don't want to climb the tower. Got it. Okay, let me check again how long I've been recording. Okay, so it's been an hour and 41 minutes. I think what I'm gonna do is, for the next one, I'm gonna complete, I guess this is A. What are these? Worlds? We're looking for other worlds, right? Yeah, there's A, B, C, so this is world A. So I'll try and finish up world A for the next one. Yeah. Okay. So it was a rough start at the beginning because I didn't know what the heck I was doing. But once I figured it out, it got pretty good. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty basic right now. But I'm pretty sure it's going to get more difficult. Because, yeah, that's just how these games go. what can I say? What can I say? The game is gorgeous. This is, I mean, this is, you know, industrial, but I think it still has a nice atmosphere to it. But out there, or out there, down there in those other rooms with the outside, I think they're little islands. I thought those were really beautiful. Okay. And I am enjoying. I am in it. I cannot speak. I am enjoying the philosophical aspects. It's difficult for me because I've said it before. I'm not really one for philosophy, but I do like the approach that this is taking, because I do appreciate my beliefs or ideals being challenged. And honestly, the game read me like a book with that summary. I mean, maybe it's that way all the time. Maybe. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, stick around and... Oh god, hold on. Let me try that again. If you enjoyed the video, stick around and I will see you in the next one.